Alright. Back in the game. And now we've got this guy to watch our back. I'm sure he'll last a long time. He'll make sure we're good and safe.
I tell you what, that could have been a lot worse. Wait,
How is he still alive? There it is. Well. I don't think it's actually chasing. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Let's see if we can... Hit. Yes.
way behind enemy lines. We just missed the last flight out of here. I sure hope you brought some backup, Poindexter, because we're gonna need it.
Yeah. I don't really think there was a whole lot of space for us on those flights
Let's
anyway.
get the hell out of here. Good shot.
shit. Oh, I can't believe he's alive. The temptation here is to put him back in his room and just turn the turrets
How's
on.
your ammo, Doc?
But, whatever, he'll be fine. I mean, he's definitely gonna die, but he'll be fine.
Power 90%.
Well, you know, honestly, I'm good on loot. I don't need to
We all
explore the other
set
side.
yet?
Are we all set? You coming with down the ladder? Of course not. Oh, shit. And the turret didn't even kill the guy. Fucking...
Power 75%.
Oops, wrong gun. Oh, fuck. I heard someone like right next to me over here. That's a tank. Come on. How did that not hit? Okay, there's something blocking. I'm actually hitting him and it's just not working. Okay. Okay. I just gotta do this. There we go. How are you alive? I hit this guy with 4 crossbow bolts and a bunch of pistols. God damn. I miss. I miss again. One of these days, I'm gonna learn how to put my reticle on top of an enemy.
Level is 100%.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Power level is 100%.
I seem to recall getting to this part of the game at much lower health a lot of the time. Although, in real Half-Life, you get to use this tank. So that's unfortunate. Also, this part is very sad. I don't know why they had to change this part. This was so much better in the original. Oh well. Oh, it's just, I don't know, better. Cooler. Toast the King is back. Hello, Toast. Hell yeah. I have noticed some of my previous VODs getting muted in music. Which is ridiculous, right? Like, this is the original Half-Life music. I don't know why it would be copyright struck. Oh well. Game is going good. I haven't really died too much yet in this session so far, but I was getting my ass kicked so hard earlier. I feel like it's only a matter of time before right back to it. See what happens at Lambda. Oh, actually, I think the combat encounter of the game that is the most difficult for me is coming right up. So if I can get through this part without getting my ass kicked, then we're gravy. But I am pretty low on ammo. So here we go. Ow, 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 ow.
Blood loss detected. Power to 100%.
Oh god. I'm gonna die. Fuck. I'm getting my ass kicked. No!
Power 15%.
What? Stop.
Blood loss.
No! Oh. Tragic. I do have it, but I have not played it. At some point I'll get around to playing it, but...
Power level is 100%.
Oh, that went a lot smoothly. I did answer. I do have Red Dead Redemption, but I haven't actually played it. And I know the first game is like a whole different thing, and the Red Dead Redemption 2 is technically a prequel, but I think I want to play the original Red Dead before I play 2. Where'd you go? Oh, okay, hello. There's 2 of them. That is that.
Power 70%.
Yeah, from what I've seen the first one played before, like way back in the day. It definitely gives you. It's more like I don't know. Red Dead Redemption 2, I get more of a like a Wild West simulator kind of vibe, and the first one definitely gives me more Grand Theft Auto in the Wild West vibe. I don't know if that makes sense as like a distinction. I don't know. I guess the first one just feels more arcadey, would be the way to put it. But it still seems cool as hell, and it's very story heavy, so I don't know. I just feel like playing in the order they came out is... like, it makes sense artistically to me, you know? But it'll be... either way, I mean, I'm gonna finish Half-Life again. And then... I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. Oh, I do want to play... I want to get in No Man's Sky at some point after this. I've got VR as well, so I could play No Man's Sky in VR. I think that'd be cool as hell. Oh, let me switch. There we go.
I apologize, Dr. Freeman, but I'm sure you understand that I couldn't risk opening that door until you had scoured the area.
Sure.
This is the last entrance to the Lambda complex. Every other has been sealed off to contain the invasion. When we realized that you might actually make it here, we drew straws to see who would stay behind and let you through. Obviously, I drew the short one. My colleagues are waiting at the tip of the Lambda reactor. Waiting for you, I mean. The reactor is shut down right now, but you can activate it on your way up. You'll have to plug the core anyway to get into the teleportation. You're not authorized to know about those, but I can see you already know a great deal more than any one man is supposed to.
I've looked into the overlay thing. I guess it's definitely something I could do. My only concern with it is that, you know, people are people sometimes, and if I decide to upload these videos anywhere else, I wouldn't want anyone saying, like, slurs or anything like that. I don't know, we'll see. I might do it.
I built the gluon gun, but I just can't bring myself to use it on another living creature.
I wonder if I could get the
It
chat
doesn't
overlay
appear that you
separately.
have any trouble killing things.
I could like
You can
overlay
take
it
with you.
in an edit afterwards.
Please,
I don't
promise
know.
to put her to good use. Marvelous. I'm sure you'll have plenty of opportunities to test her in the field, but you can practice in the shooting range if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll mess with it. I was messing earlier with the OBS settings. I'm hoping it might not be noticeable, but the stream itself should be a higher quality now than it was earlier today. I changed the encoding preset. I upped the bit rate. Hopefully it's there was some moments when it was moving earlier when it would get really blurry. Hopefully it's not doing that anymore. Hey, buddy.
You are a sight for sore eyes. Head on downstairs.
Isn't it? Look here. You'll need to activate both pumps to flood the reactor. Then that access pipe down there will take you onto the core. Hurry on now, son. Time is short.
Can't get any worse than this. Or can it?
A lot worse. Yeah, I don't think the overlay is going to be too hard to do. It's just, you know, it's just one more thing. And honestly, yeah, I don't know. I just need to decide if I actually want it or not, you know what I mean? Especially because, I mean, I guess I should. You're my only chatter, I guess I should just do it. But it's like, if no one else is chatting, what use is an overlay, you know what I'm saying? But I do have one chatter. I should get the overlay from my one chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think Stream Elements is like the only big one. I mean, it's, yeah. Oh, he didn't even know. I didn't notice him, and he didn't. I can just let him be. You know what? He's just chilling. I miss. Wow, he's in the wall. Alright, at least one of those was not my fault. At least one of those, he phased into the wall and didn't get hit. Oh, he noticed me. I thought we were going to be buds. Well,
5% power
where did he go?
is 100%.
Oh, right. I have this. Well, there's a time and place for b-hopping, you know? I'm kind of playing this too chill, right? Like, if I wanted to be going intense with the movement, I'd play TF2 and get rocket jumping, but... And honestly, b-hopping in stock Half-Life feels good. I swear, Black Mesa... I'm playing Black Mesa because it's, like, more cinematic, so I feel like it's better for a stream, I guess. But, like... I don't know, they mess with the movement somehow. It does not... B-hopping, obviously, doesn't boost you the way it does in Half-Life 2. And then... I don't know, something about the movement just isn't as... It's not right. It's not right. That's all I can say. They changed it somehow. I mean... I appreciate it. I'm doing my best here. You know, Russians is fine. They'll get, and you know what? I'll probably get a lot more people upset that I'm not, you know, using movement tech as well. Although in Half-Life 2, I will be using a little, like, just slightly more movement tech in Half-Life 2. I do use spacebar to jump, which is like, you're supposed to, I know you're supposed to use a scroll wheel in order to b-hop. So it's, you know, I can only b-hop, you know, maybe 1 or 2 times in a row at best. But I will at least use it to go faster in Half-Life 2. I'll be doing some of this. But I figure the Russians probably will roast me for not being perfectly mechanically sound. I know Das Vidanya, and I know Suka Bliat. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the second one correctly. Actually, I kind of hope I'm not. Whatever. I don't know what you typed. That's a pure mystery to me. I'll run that through the Google Translate later. That worked out. I hear him. There he is.
Power level is 100%.
But yeah, if you want to see me use some movement tech, I do have some TF2 VODs on my channel. I'm not an incredible jumper, but I like doing it, so. I just meant that I'll do it when I get around to it. Part of the problem is, and this is part of the problem with Twitch for me too. I'm kind of grateful that I don't have a ton of viewers, because I'm bad at moderation. I'm bad at knowing, like, obviously if someone like straight up says a slur, that's obviously like that crosses the line. That's, you know, that'd be an instant ban. But like, there's a level of like, if someone's just being a jerk, right? Oh, just like my actual profile. Yeah, I guess I can mess with that. I thought you meant like the Discord server for like the stream. But that actually does make a lot more sense. You just meant like my personal one. Maybe in a bit. I'm having fun right now. Oop. Yeah, that's slow mode. Slow mode definitely not required for this chip. You know, I mean, go for it, if you want. I will just say, you know what, I'm just gonna say, I'm like a oh, I'm stuck in the wall. Hello? Oh no, I'm stuck! Okay, well, I know how to fix this. There we go. What was I saying? Oh, just like, I'm like, I don't want to say I'm a privacy nerd, but like, just be careful about who you give your Discord to, you know? We've been talking for 2 days. You want to make your Discord publicly available. You do you, is all I'm saying. Like, yeah. I don't know, I'm weird about it. I don't like... I don't know, it just weirds me out that, like... Wait, where am I going? I'm fully zoned out talking about nonsense. I'm not even talking about anything. I don't know, there's just so much stuff with Discord, right? Like, they just had that whole thing with the age verification. I've never sent Facebook or Instagram or I've never given, like, my ID out to any of these companies. Not that they don't have it anyway, right? But, like, I don't know. I need ammo.
Open the other coolant tank. Get a move on.
Wait, did I not do the second tank? Shit, oh no, he was just saying stuff. I think I did do it. I think I can move on. Let's just see what happens. The lights were all green. I think we're good. Okay. Okay, excuse me. Oh, I shouldn't be reloading. I wanted to be firing a grenade, but instead I got this. That didn't go so well. Oh well. Thank you for not actually hitting me. They gotta mess with the... I think they gotta mess with the heights on... I mean, obviously they're not going to, but... These railings are perfectly heighted to get shot at. I don't know why they can't just make it so the railings are, like, invisible to bullets. They should just have it so it blocks the player, but not the weapon. That would save a lot of bullshit. Yeah, but Discord is just like, that's just the thing that people use, you know? They just ask you to use it because it's like, in their heads, it's the easy thing. If everyone is using WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger or whatever, they'd ask you for that instead. But Discord is the big one for now. Although, I get, you're in Europe, right? WhatsApp is pretty big over there.
Power 15%. Power 13%.
It's just so fun. Like, Discord is doing all that, like, age verification stuff. Like, they're gonna ask people for their ID, and, oh, we'll keep your data safe. And then, meanwhile, I mean, what, like, was it 6 months ago? October? That, they just had, like, a huge data breach? And it's like, okay, well, I guess, you know, Discord is just what you use to talk to your friends or whatever. But also, like, we live in an age where having access to your conversations is so valuable to these companies. I mean, not just to sell you stuff, like that's the big one, right? Like, traditionally, they've always wanted to have access to your conversations so that they can sell you stuff. But now it's like, they just want your conversation so they can feed it into an AI, right? Like, they just want to have your data so they can sell it to whoever's trying to process it for whatever reason. It's crazy. And the shit's so crazy that I feel crazy talking about it, but
Power 75%.
oof, you get me started and I just don't stop. This seems safe. I was actually just talking to a buddy of mine about Love, and they said it used to be better, and a lot of the Steam reviews say that too, that apparently they like downgraded, like they tried to upgrade the engine, but in the process they killed all the community mods, which is genuinely tragic in my book. But also, I don't, like, I had a buddy who says that they'd played it before, but, they don't anymore, and I don't know anyone else who does. What I do have is, There's I talk about doing advertisements. I'm doing advertisements for my own channel all of a sudden. There is a VOD on the channel of me and a buddy playing Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades multiplayer. That's pretty cool. And I think that's a better simulation than Pavlov anyway.
Freaking zoo up ahead, Doc. Tread lightly.
But I've never actually played Pavlov. I mean, if it's good, I'll get into it. I would just say, one person I know told me they were annoyed with it. So, you know, take that for whatever it is. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, I just lost. I just lost hard. Damn.
Systems engaged. Morphine administered.
Glad I got this old sidearm.
Vital signs
Fuck you.
critical.
Fucking, you didn't help at all. Glad you had your sidearm. Oh boy. If it's good though, I mean, if you say it's pretty good, I'll give it a shot at some point. I've got such a bad. I mean, hey, I got to get to Red Dead Redemption 2 first, right? I've got a bunch of VR games in the backlog. I want to try. I got a cooking simulator I want to try. I've got like a supermarket simulator, which is weird, but I want to try it. I got No Man's Sky. I got Hot Dogs. It's like, it's funny that, like, on the one hand, people say VR is dead, but there's still plenty of good games out for it, as far as I can tell. Well, I wouldn't say my voice is super distinct. That doesn't surprise me. But no, definitely wasn't me. I've never actually played it before. I'll give it another look then, for sure. I mean, I love VR. It's so much. It's yeah. On the one hand, the technology is like frustrating a lot of the time. I mean, my setup in particular is so whack. If you look up a I'll just spell it because if you look up the Nofio, it's the worst wireless VR imaginable. It's so bad. It's just utter trash. But it is wireless, and it's so, you know, it's better than playing with a giant wire sticking out of your head, but it just makes trying VR games very slow. Once I get a game that like works correctly, it's tough to want to experiment anymore because the Nofio just makes it so hard to mess with. That is how it goes. Well, and especially with a game like Pavlov, where I think there has been a lot of like player cycle. Like I think a lot of people have stopped, and a different generation have started playing it. So it makes it easy to forget if it's not even the same people playing the game. Oh, yeah. Paying for multiplayer. I remember the good old days when PlayStation Network was free. That was before the days I even had, I think, I didn't even have a way to connect my PlayStation to the internet at the time. Living at my parents' house, the Ethernet router. But the router was on the other side of the house, and my PS3 didn't have Wi-Fi.
us.
So this is the guy, huh? Thought you'd never make it.
Oh, nonsense, Hunter. Nothing stands in the way of our errant knight in shining, high-impact reactive armor.
Guess not.
Right then. This way, Dr. Freeman. We've been expecting you. Come now, Gordon. Time is of the essence. What you see before you is the supply depot for our first survey team. Quite a few handsome specimens were collected from the border world and brought back this way. Before the survey members started being collected themselves, that is. These readings have given us reason to suspect that there is an immense portal over there, created and maintained by the intense concentration of a single powerful being. I'm sure that you will know it when you see it. I am loath to say this, Gordon, but you must kill it.
Yeah, you better kill it. No ifs, ands, or asses about it.
Of course, you owe us nothing, Dr. Freeman. You've come this far. You know as much about these creatures as anyone.
Enough to know that if you don't wipe it out, let's put it this way. There ain't gonna be much for you to come home to.
Yes. So if you're willing, my colleague is waiting for you at the main portal controls.
Oh, very nice.
Dr. Steinman will open the gates for you. And don't let Hunter's brash attitude frighten you. We've all been a wee bit rankled since the incident. He'll equip you with the proper armaments for the task ahead. Do hurry.
So, you're actually gonna go through with this, huh? You're braver than you look. This here's my personal collection. Best military-grade hardware this side of the Rio Grande. Have at it. Just promise me to keep the secrets.
I think that's everything loaded up. Well, let me get the long jump module. I think I'm gonna take a break and then I don't know. Maybe I can try to marathon Zen. Zen's pretty long.
Dr. Freeman, so glad you made it. I've one final accoutrement for you. This is the long jump module. I created it expressly for navigation in the world beyond. I certainly hope you've received long jump training. Because once you're in Zen, you will need it.
Ooh, yeah. And now the real game begins. Alright, well, I'm gonna save the real game.
Before you leap, Gordon.
I'm gonna save the real game for later. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. And then... I don't know. I need to eat something. But maybe I can... Zen is really long in Black Mesa. I'm gonna try to marathon it in one sitting, but that might take like 2 or 3 hours at least. So, I'll be back. Have a great... Well, I guess it's evening for you, Toast the King, so toast to you. Have a nice evening.